Hello everyone, it's Robin here, and I'm going to be sharing a story with you which, as it unfolds, you'll see why I'm sharing it with you, and it certainly is an unfolding. What you're seeing at the moment is the Nepean River, and that is the walkway bridge that was completed in October last year, 2018. Today is Thursday, the 1st of August 2019. I'm in my second last day of a 3-week house sit at Leonay, which is at the base of the Blue Mountains on the Nepean River. And pretty much most mornings I have been doing the 2-bridge loop walk. And this is the northern part bridge. And on this bridge walk, there's this interesting little cottage, which I'm going to be showing you. And on about the 5th day of my walk, I really felt drawn to check out this little cottage. So let's go on in. I'm going to turn it around so we can get a better view. So this is the cottage. As you can see, it's pretty old. It's got fencing around it, so it's very dilapidated. And we're going to come through here. And as I walked around, which you can see it's on the Nepean River there, as I started to walk around this cottage, I became really emotional. In fact, I started crying. And I'm going, what the? Why am I getting so emotional about this little cottage? And fast forward another week, which was last week, a woman called Cynthia contacted me through Ancestry.com, which I had put a DNA sample in a couple of years ago because I was curious to see what parts of the world our ancestry came from. Cynthia had actually contacted me in January, I think it was. I responded, but that was it. We didn't do any more connection. And so when she contacted me last week on the Thursday, and in her message, she said that she thought we were second cousins. She would like to meet up to see what our family connection was, and she lived at Emu Heights. Emu Heights is just a couple of minutes down the road from where I've been staying for 3 weeks at Leonay. Prior to that, I'd been living on the northern beaches for, 22 years. So we had a phone conversation on the Thursday, and then the Thursday afternoon we had another phone conversation, and she started to tell me, and of course I can remember my mum talking a little bit about family history, the McLean family history over the years. And bit by bit I realised that this was the Cynthia that she had mentioned, etc., etc. And Cynthia started to share a little of the family history. And one of the things that she said was that Ellie, who is the mother of my mum, Barbara, and Rosalind and Gay. So Barbara, Rosalind and Gay from the matriarchal line of Ellie. Ellie was born in 1908. And I'm walking across here because Ellie was born in a police station. And Cynthia said to me, Robin, while you're here in the Penrith area, check out the address of where Ellie was born, but also where her father, which was Samuel McLean, who was referred to as Daddy, so I'll refer to Samuel now as Daddy, and his wife, which some call her Elizabeth Coloner Burgess, and others call her Coloner Elizabeth Burgess, depending on which historical site you go on. But she was also called Guardy because she was such a guardian angel, such a beautiful soul for so many. So I'll refer to them now as Dadi and Gardi, which are my great-grandparents. And obviously my female lineage, matriarchal lineage, is my mother, Barbara, Ellie, and then Gardi. So you can figure out your own lineage from that. Cynthia is the daughter of Colina, who was one of Ellie's sisters. So Cynthia said to me, Robin, go and check out, there's a little house that was the police station that Ellie and the siblings lived in, because Dadi was also a police constable. And she said the address is 4 Punt Road at Emu Plains. So I jumped on the computer after we finished talking and I googled 4 Punt Road, Emu Plains. Oh, and by the way, across here, that's Emu House.